Hey guys, I know I look a little funny right now because it's kind of cold in my room and I'm just gonna wear a scarf and I like my scarf, so I thought I'd wear it. This video is gonna be how I came out as bisexual, and what I did personally, and how I came out. Like, it started off with my best friend, and well, actually, it was my best friend's mum. We had gone on holiday to Spain for 10 days. And got a little bit tipsy, and kind of just told her in spur of the moment thing. We were talking about it, and then my best friend came over, told her, and then I told her family, and then her brother's best friend and his girlfriend because they were there, and they were good friends of mine. And then we got back from holiday, and hadn't told my mum at all, and then it came this was just before some holidays, and then we went into some holidays, and I told my other best friend, Emily, when I was drunk again, but she's bisexual, so she told me about her being bi, so we kind of told each other, so that's alright. And then I left it again until December, so it had been a good I'd say around 5 months before I actually told my parents. I then told my parents. Well, I told my mum. I didn't actually go up to my dad and tell him. Me and my mum, she caretaker at a primary school that's near us. So we went round and we were locking the school up. And I was like, Mum. She was like, yeah. So I got something to tell you. She was like, what? And I was like, I really don't want to tell her this, but I have to. We got to the door and I go, I'm bisexual. And her response was completely different to what I thought it would be. I thought it would be okay then. But it wasn't. It was she turned around and said to me, I didn't know that already. Which was just kind of made me laugh. And we had a joke about it while walking around the school. And then we went home. And I went upstairs. And she told Dad. And then we'd kept it on the down low. So it was just between my family, my two best friends, and one of my best friend's family. That's all that knew. I know it sounds like quite a few people, but it wasn't. And then in the end, near Christmas, during the Christmas holidays, I told everyone. I put it on my Facebook, and I just put my status as tired of getting shit about my sexuality. I'm bisexual. It doesn't really matter. And then that's how I came out. I used Facebook, which isn't the normal way, but I did. And then when you get questions about it at school, it's just so much easier just to just to be honest about your sexuality, because most of the time your parents kind of already know, that they're just waiting for you to tell them. Especially if you're gay and you've got one of those really feminine kind of personalities, then it's a bit more obvious. But your parents tend to already know, and it's kind of obvious to them, but at the same time they don't want to force it out of you. They just want you to come out by yourself and just be you and just be honest with them, because I think coming out is a way of telling your parents that you trust them enough. A lot of teenagers nowadays don't talk to their parents about anything and are quite distant from their parents. And I think coming out, if you are bi, or if you're gay, or you're a lesbian, it's just a better way of getting closer to your parents and making such a stronger connection with them. I don't have the best relationship with my dad. We don't get on mega well, but it didn't really change our relationship. We might have we have a laugh and a joke, and it's quite fun. By the end of the day, my older brother, he supported me 100%. He mailed me after I put my status up, and he was if anyone gives a shit about this, then I'm getting involved. I'm gonna have a go at them. I'm gonna beat them up. And I was quite happy about that. So as long as you've got a really good support basis, then you're gonna be okay. But you need to know who you can trust when you're if you're gonna come out slowly. You need to know who you can trust instead of telling someone and then falling out with them, and then actually know they're gonna be a complete bitch and tell everyone. My voice sounds really fucked up on camera, so I'm gonna sound really, really gay. but I don't sound that bad in person. Like, no offense to gays, obviously, I don't have anything against them being bisexual myself. So yeah, and I just want to give a shout out to a really good friend of mine who's going through like a hard time, George. He's like an amazing person, and I just want to say that I'm always here for you whenever you need me. So that's the end of my video. If you guys want any sort of like random shit, like requested down, my friend Tamara, who's in my video A Morning with Tamara, she's like the camera person. She said if you guys give me like stuff for her to do, like dares and everything, then she'll do it and we'll like record it and put it up. Also, you can follow me on Twitter, and I'll put my Twitter down below, and then subscribe as well. Okay, thanks, bye.